When you get to a point where you talk to people, I mean, when you get to a point where you talk to yourself in front of people, that's when it's completely over, bro. You hear what I'm saying? It's over, bro. You lost your mind, bro. It's like they can't do nothing for you no more, bro. You gotta be in a mental hospital. Like D, he lost his mind, bro. You saw him talking to himself last night. He lost his mind, bro. But yeah, today is a good day, man. You know, I got a W today, you feel me? You know, You take a loss and then you get a W. You feel me? That means I'm not completely black pilled. Cause me and Boobs, we gonna go to Vegas eventually, and I'm gonna wear that ass out in a nice hotel suite. It's fancy too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm on cloud nine, nigga. You feel me? Yeah. and that's what we gotta do. That's what we do. That's what we gotta do, man. We gotta pull W's. Floating on cloud nine. That's how you look at it, bro. Yeah, we ain't gonna eat until later, man. I'm gonna get my I'm gonna get me some rice and stuff today, man. Feel me? Yeah, that's why I can't stop smiling. You feel me? You know. So you start losing weight, man, they check it out, you know. Just a day of fasting, man, you can lose a few pounds of water weight. A lot of that stuff be water weight on your face. From all the carbs and shit. You know. But yeah, I'm gonna be beating up some guts. Yeah. Yeah, man, yeah. You feel me? You know. You know what I'm doing? I'm doing everything that I can.
Wait.
You know? Lose that water weight on your face. It's like water weight is like 2 pounds or some shit like that. You know? That's what you gotta do, man. You know, you gotta be disciplined. Without discipline, you ain't gonna get nowhere, man. Yeah, I can work out, but if I'm eating junk, I ain't gonna lose no weight. I ain't gonna look good. It is impossible to come down to low percentage body fat if you don't have a complete diet, man. You know, it is impossible to lose the fat off your goddamn face. You know. But yeah, man, she looked at me in the face, bro, and complete eye contact, rosy red cheeks, you know, make you feel good. When I saw that, my eyes lit up, and it brought a smile to my face, you know. When she came out of the bathroom and she gave me that nice big rosy cheek smile, that rosy red cheek smile, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, baby, you feel me? Kelcat's the man, you feel me? Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm on cloud nine, nigga. We ain't even beginning to drop weight yet. All I did was lose water weight. When you don't eat nothing, man, you fasting, your body just soak up that water weight, whatever water weight is on you from eating the junk, they soak it up. Sneezing. Whew. I sneeze, man. Yeah, you feel me? That's how you do that, man. That's how you do it, bro. You feel me? That's how you do it. Now we're gonna go fly a sign and come back and turn our numbers in. You know what I'm saying? She had rosy red cheeks, cute. She's too short, but like I said, she ain't right. She ain't Miss Right, but she's Miss Right now. You know, it's just the flirtations, man. You know, the flirting. You know, that's what got me, man. I'm like, God damn, girl, you gonna make me, man. Man. Shit, girl, you 22? That's a prize. And right there, man.
Wait.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Oh, man. I could definitely see myself hitting that from the back. Grabbing on her hair. Just stroking it. Busting all kinds of nuts. You know? That's what I'm saying, man. We gonna get this bag, you feel me? So we can have fun. That's all I'm gonna do, man, for the first couple of years with the bag. Just have fun. See what I'm saying? You know. Yeah, boy. You know, that's what we gotta do, man. We gotta be disciplined to get out of our situation, bro. Without discipline, bro, you won't go nowhere in life. You'll always be running on that hamster wheel, bro. I don't care how much you work out. If you don't got a proper diet, you ain't gonna bring no fucking weight down, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna bring no body fat percentage down. So we fasting. We ain't gonna eat nothing. What time is it? We ain't gonna eat nothing till 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Somewhere around there. That's how we do that, man. You know, that's how we do it. We always do it like that. What's up, man? Good. How's everything? Going good? I'm going down to the corner. I see you around, man. You ain't at Starbucks no more?
I gotta go home.
Okay. Yeah, that's how you do it, bro. That's how we do it out here in these streets. You know. You gotta put that pedal to the metal. You can't be out here slacking while you're lacking. You know. All kinds of Cloud9 right now. I mean, all kinds of Cloud9. That's how I said, a short bald guy, man, that nigga was lying. Because if he would have got laid, bro, he would have been giggling and laughing like I am. Well, I haven't got laid, but the way she looked at me, man, it just got me all thinking and shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Floating on Cloud9, doing my thing, you feel me? Staying on this diet. Hey! Another 20, thank you. God bless. She gave me another 20. She hooked that up. That's what we gotta do, bro. We make it out of here, man. You know, Kelcat is a go-getter, bro. I never stop until I get what I want. You know what I'm saying? and now she paying a little bit more attention to me because I lost her water weight. It's on now, bro. You know, it's on right now. That's what you gotta do, bro. When you trying to, procreate and have sex, man, you gotta. She ain't like, don't get me wrong, she ain't nothing to procreate with. She's too short. If she was taller, then I was like, okay, cool. Like if she was like 5 more inches taller, then I'd be like, okay, I'll roll with that. But since she's so short, man, it's kind of hard to have damn. What if I don't like her personality? What if I, you know what I'm saying? You gotta date her and see, but my thing is, my main concern is her height. I like her tall and thick, thicker than that. Hourglass shape. She ain't got the hourglass shape. You know? The women without the hourglass shape, they're a little bit easier to get because that's not the standard of beauty. The standard of beauty is hourglass shape. And that's what I like. I like hourglass shape. If I'm hustling for the bag, if I win today, if I win tomorrow, if I win next week, if I win next month or next year, I would want her to be tall with an hourglass shape. Average facing up, you know? You gotta be at least a 6 in the face and up. You know? That's only if I got the bag though. You know what I'm saying? If I got the bag, I want her to be bad. Them curves gotta be on point. I got the money. I deserve top tier women, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do. Stay up on your motherfucking hustle. Don't be playing no games, man. Oh, man. Shit. I feel like breakdancing right now. Even though I just got done doing capoeira. So we didn't eat nothing today. We didn't have no bagel, no Rockstar, nothing. I was kind of weak doing my workout because I don't have anything that I'm burning but fat. So I forced my way through it. Because usually I got a Rockstar and I'm working out. But I want to drop the weight faster, so it's better just to have nothing in your stomach. Zero, zilch. You feel me? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Just like that cartoon, that incel cartoon. Yeah, boy. You know? You feel me? Yeah. Watch out, Chad and Tyro. A nigga about to be filthy goddamn rich. I'm gonna pull up on your woman. You know, I'm gonna pull up on your bitch. You feel me? Yeah, boy. That's what you gotta do, man. You know? It's all about that money, man. It's all about being disciplined. And just focus like a laser beam, bro. Anything getting in the way, it just get destroyed, bro. I'm focused on the goal ahead. You know? got to get the bag and take boobs to Vegas with me. You know, I don't know her real name. Shit, I gotta figure out her real name, man. You know, she was like, "You must have left earlier. I didn't see you yesterday." I said, "Oh, choosing signals like a motherfucker. Choosing signals like a motherfucker. You feel me? All kinds of choosing signals, bro."
Wait.
You know? Keep on working out. We're gonna drop about 5 more pounds and that's it. The 5 pounds we gained, we're gonna lose it. That's how we do that. That's how we do that. That's how you do it, man. Shit. You ain't disciplined, you don't get nothing. A lot of cats like discipline. That's one thing they don't understand. Like, without discipline, a man can't grow. You feel me? Man, that motherfucker left that Tesla. Man, I saw him racing. He had something, I don't know what car he had, but that shit was rolling. That nigga was putting that metal to the, man, he putting that pedal to the metal. Yeah, I don't need no rock star or nothing, man. I just worked out bare bones with nothing in my stomach. Work out with nothing in your stomach. That's the best way to do it. Fasting. You know, I'm already seeing my jawline come out. You know what I mean? Me and boobs. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, she not Miss Right because I prefer taller women because I want my kids to be tall. But she's Miss Right now. She's Miss Right now. You know, just to get some pleasure from, you feel me? Take her to Vegas, have sex with her all day long, beat the coochie up. You feel what I'm saying? Beat the coochie up like you stole something. You know? You know. Yeah, that's how you do that. That's how. I'm telling you, bro. This is real. Like, you could tell, like, short, broad guy who was just lying his ass off, and everybody was believing him in the comment section. And I came through. I was like, bruh, why you tell that big bald face lie like that, bruh? Talking about you got coochie and stuff like that. You got to hit it. In this highly competitive dating market, I think not. Ain't no woman gonna let you hit it on the first date in a highly competitive dating market, bro. I noticed that. Even when I was dating, I had to wait till the second date or the third date to hit it. You know what I'm saying? These women got options. They're just not gonna jump into the bed with you like that. And he over there in Philly, like one of my subscribers said, one of the most highly competitive dating markets. And he's about, you got laid? Like, bro, come on, man. Stop the bullshit, bro. At 5'4", there ain't no fucking getting laid at this point. You gotta get money, man. Or this struggle is gonna last your whole entire life. I know this guy, man, he deleted himself because he was 5'4", and he couldn't get a woman. I heard it online, man, like one of them black pill videos. There's one guy was saying that this one dude, he was 5'4", and he deleted himself because he couldn't get a woman. For real. He said, I have no reason to exist. And he just pulled the plug on himself, man. And I'm like, God damn, the game is real, man. That's why I said, okay, we gotta get a taller woman, bro. We can't settle for these shorty pants. You know what I'm saying? Now, boobs, she's a shorty pants. She's a little bit taller than shorty pants. I say about 2 more inches. You know what I'm saying? Because shorty pants 5 foot. You know, and so I know shorty pants like me too, man. It's the Filipino women, they like you the most. The Filipino, they fuck with the brothers, man. Big time. And plus, I'm in somewhat shape. You know, you can see my body. I got pectoral muscles. My stomach is somewhat lean. I do a gang of sit-ups. Just prepping for my love of my life, man. Now you're gonna get shorty pants coming at you. You're gonna get sub-5 women coming at you. You gotta like not settle. Like, no, okay, no, you're too short. Because everybody's trying to get the best out of dating, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. I seen on Pop the Balloon, a lot of females, they reject short men for that very reason. They don't want short children. Nobody wants to have short children, bro. Like, especially if it's a male, he gonna have it hard. Like one of my subscribers said, if I have a kid and it was a dude with boobs, the kid gonna be like in the middle. So I'm 5'9", boobs, she's 5'2". If it's a dude, at the most, he gonna be like 5'6", 5'7", at the most. It's not gonna be good. But if I get a female that's closer to my height, I can at least say, like, God damn, I gave my kid at least average height at best. I gave him 5'9", 5'10". Okay, I did the best that I could do for you, son. At least you're not born 5'4". That's how I look at it, nigga. I'm like, God damn, I'm 5'9", but it could have been worse. That's how I look at. That's how I feel better about my height. I'm like, it could have been worse, nigga. You could have been 5'4". Okay, my mother would have never chose a 5'4" guy anyway. My mother would have been like, huh, he's too goddamn short. He's around my height, because my mother was 5'3", 5 foot. Yeah, my mother was 5'3". You know what I'm saying? My dad was 6 foot, okay? So I got caught in the middle, 5'9", right? So she did okay with the height, basically average height. That's what my mother gave me. So average height, you can still get women at average height. It's not short. You're not short. Now some women, they ain't gonna dig your height, but some women don't care as long as you're taller than them. So basically, you pull up on a 5'6" girl, 5'7", you can pull that. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know Thickums, she's around 5'7", okay? Thickums is 5'7". She's thick in the womb. From the waist down, she got it going on. I'm talking about curvy, hourglass shape, thick. You know what I'm saying? But her face is sub-5, so I can see why she's attracted to me. I'm above her in looks in the face. Okay, women are always hypergamous. They want to look for a guy that's more attractive than themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's above their looks level. You know, that's why I wouldn't be in a long-term relationship with Thickums, because me and her face don't match. You feel what I'm saying? So we gotta calm down. You know, get off of cloud 9, because she's not Miss Right. Get off of cloud 9. Okay, it's good to feel good for a little bit and be on cloud 9, and because you got some attention, and the way she looked at me in the face. Oh man, when a female look at you in the face, bro, and smile, oh man, that's one of the best things in the world, bro. Yeah, kids, let's keep on dropping this body fat percentage, bro. Yeah, he said, one of my subscribers said, next time you look at a pizza, you just remember that feeling. Yeah, we on a diet. Don't worry, we didn't eat nothing today. Okay, so what we having for dinner? Okay, we're having for lunch, we're having rice and like some beef or something like that. Maybe broccoli beef. Maybe I'll have one of those dishes again. You know what I'm saying? White rice and broccoli beef. Yeah, that's what we gonna get. Beef and broccoli. You know, that's it, bro. You feel me? That's how we do it out here in these streets, bro. And yeah, say no to sub 5. I don't care how thick her booty is and how her body is banging. It's like, nah, say no to sub 5. What's up with the captain, commander? Yeah, man, I'm on cloud 9, man. That's a W. It's not a huge W, but it's a little win, bro. You know, a little win from boobs. You know. You know what I'm saying? Like when you like a female, man, you on cloud 9. Anyway, I'm about to end this live, man. I gotta fly my sign right now. You guys have a good day. I'm out.